close on those two. Senate's in great shape. House Republicans, actually, they both have great leaders. They both have great people. Heading John Thune is fantastic. If you look at Mike Johnson, he's got pretty tight majority, but actually it's very tight. It's very good because we vote unified. We're really voting unified, so it doesn't make much difference. In the election of 2024, which will be the most consequential election in American history, we not only want to make it, but we built a new American majority that will lead our country to unparalleled success for generations to come. That's what we want to do.
Make America great again.
And someday, in 30 years from now, 40 years from now, 50 years from now, some of these young people are going to say, I remember Donald Trump, he did a good job. He sent us on his way. He told us, he gave us a path. Our new administration will inherit disasters at home and abroad, an economy plagued by inflation and high interest rates, a catastrophic border crisis. Nobody can believe they let people in. They have an open border policy. Do you think that makes sense? Open borders. Anybody wants them. Jails, prisons, mental institutions, gangs being emptied right through that ugly open border. A government that cannot care for its citizens in a time of emergency. Look at what's happening in Los Angeles. Look at what's happening in North Carolina. They treated themselves on a planet on the brink of World War III. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. But starting tomorrow, I will act with historic speed and strength and fix every single crisis facing our country. Before we even take it office, you are already seeing results that nobody expected to see. Everyone is calling it I don't want to say this, it's too braggadocious, but we'll say it anyway. It's you're the effect. Since the election, the stock market has surged, and small business optimism has soared a record 41 points to a 39-year high. Bitcoin has shattered one record high after another. The major investment company known as DeMat Properties has announced that it will be investing between $20 and $40 billion in the United States, and SoftBank, another great company, has pledged between $100 and $200 billion. These are all investments that are only being made because of the fact that we won the election. We create jobs for hundreds of thousands, even millions of Americans. Today I spoke with Tim Cook of Apple. He said they're going to make a massive investment in the United States. And as of today, TikTok is back. I did a little TikTok thing. We have a guy, TikTok, he's a young kid, like 21 years old, and we hired this guy, and I went on TikTok. Can you believe what I'll do to win an election? We went on TikTok, and Republicans have never won the young vote, the youth vote. They win a lot of votes, but they never won the youth vote. We won the youth vote by 36 points. So I like TikTok. I like it. I had a slightly good experience. What did you say? Romney lost it by 40 points. Not so long ago, we won it by 36 points. That's a very big spread. But I said we need to save TikTok because we're talking about a tremendous. Who in this audience goes for TikTok? And frankly, we have no choice. We have to save a lot of jobs. We don't want to give our business to China. We don't want to give our business to other people. And I said, TikTok without my approval, meaning the president's approval, because Congress gave the president the right to make a deal, do whatever he wants. And they did that a long time ago when they had a different president. They didn't know that I was going to be the president. So I said, very simply, a joint venture. So, if TikTok is worth nothing, zero, without an approve, you know, if you don't approve, they're out of business and worth nothing. If you do approve, they're worth like $1 trillion, or worth some crazy number. So I said, I'll approve, but let the United States